it down or lose my head. Don't fade away. No, don't fade away. Don't think twice. You stay. Don't think twice. I'm here to stay. Don't fade away. No, don't fade away.
Welcome back to Master Sim Gaming, you guys. Both everyone over on Twitch and over on YouTube. Today we're going to be over in Patrol Officers, or Police Simulator Patrol Officers, patrolling the streets. We start off on the lower end of the totem pole, so we'll be starting off as basically a meter maid this time around. But we'll be working our way up. And as the poll question shows on the screen today, is vote on whether we should do a 1-hour patrol or 2 30-minute patrols during the stream today. We're going to aim for about an hour gameplay today, so that's why there's an hour patrol or 2 30-minute patrols. Leave your vote in the chat, and we'll get started in about 6.5 minutes. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into game here. Right, and here we are in Police Simulator Patrol Officers. So, gotta bear with me, I am playing on quite a bit of a smaller screen than I'm used to here. Alright, that's the best I'm going to be able to do with being able to see. But we're going to be starting over here in the melting pot. Yes. Alright. And then we're going to be starting in North Point. And like I said, we're going to be basically starting off as a meter maid. And since there was no votes on how long of a shift we should do, I'm going to just go ahead and do 30 minutes in hopes that we'll make it into a car before the end of the stream. But we'll be starting off on foot. Pretty sure that says 30 minutes. Alright, start shift. It's like such small print on my screen. Alright, so yep, we're starting out as a meteor maid. So
Hello,
we're just...
officer. It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, well, just got interrupted there, but okay.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
Alright, so we'll start off on this street here. I'm pretty sure this street is... yeah, no parking on Tuesdays, it's a Monday, so good there. 23. Pink sticker as well, so that's 23. Giant hit. Oh, giant hit. Okay. So far, everyone's parking properly. This is a different colored sticker here. Does that say that says 21? That's an expired tag. I can't tell which one it is. They're so close together, the yellow arrow is just above both of them. You got away on that one. Sticker. Parking meter's good.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
You guys all saw that too, right? So while on foot patrol, we're doing more than just looking for parking violations. We're looking for litter bugs, jaywalkers, vandals. all the sort. Taxi stand. He's got a shift sticker. He's also got a shift sticker. He's got a different color tag though. 22. Alright. He paid the meter even though he technically didn't have to because he's handicapped. 3. Meter's good. 3. Expired meter. I know, I'm playing everyone's worst nightmare. Parking maid, whatever you want to call it. There's cars on this side. Wait for the crosswalk signal. You know, there's no cars coming. We're good.
Hey! Hi, citizen.
This person's parked way too far away from the curb. Like, majorly far away. And that sound alert you guys over on Twitch heard at the beginning of the stream, you can find those down in the About section. There's a cooldown set up on them so that they can't be completely abused. But we're gonna follow this one across here. We're not gonna stop her in the middle of the street. She totally just threw that big can on the ground.
I'm detaining you because I saw you throwing trash.
I didn't mean any harm.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
That don't 100% look like her. That is definitely not her.
You've committed a violation by carrying a stolen ID.
Please, don't do that.
Hands in the air, and let me frisk you. I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Well, if nobody else is gonna play
Hey there,
that sound
officer.
alert for that. I have no idea where my backup is though. I heard the siren. I thought I'd seen them down there, but they went straight instead of turning. Not the slightest idea where they're at. We're just gonna
Please cancel
it
the arrest.
and then
We no longer need it.
reissue it.
Understood. Recalling backup to the precinct.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
See, right there they are, and they're going straight. Okay, must just be a glitch, so we're gonna move on. This person here is parked way too close to the crosswalk. And this one is a safety concern, so this
I've got a
one's
car
gonna
here
get
that
towed.
needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Sounds good. This one's parked up on the curb. Hard to get to. I think we're gonna take the parking meter made vehicle next time instead of just doing foot patrol for the next half hour.
Hi, officer.
This is a taxi stand, so the taxi's good. As long as the plate's valid. Yep. Not the button I meant to hit. You can see the plate on that one. Three. They must not have to pay meters on this street because there's no meters. Hey, how's it going, Grip? How's that college football 26 going? We found a church. Oh, that's strange. The street back there doesn't have parking meters, but this section up here does. I can't read the sticker, but it shows that the registration is invalid. I don't know if that's counted as a expired. Wow, it's expired no matter what. Okay. Making Bowling Green good again. Way to go. They were starting off as a meter maid. And I need my merch thing to disappear so I can see the registration status. Insurance status is invalid, but the registration is good.
It's good to see you again,
Hi
officer.
there.
So this is probably the slowest part of the game is doing foot patrol. 'Cause it's a lot of just walking around and trying not to rock into billboards. I'm not even gonna run across there for that. Who just jaywalked? I don't. Oh yeah, the hand signal was red.
I've detained you here because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer, I did not.
Yeah.
Show me your
Yeah,
ID.
you did.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Yeah, this one actually looks correct.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
You're the best, officer.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
That one right there, straight up was jaywalking. Because she almost got hit by a car.
You're being detained because I saw you jaywalking.
I dropped my phone on the crosswalk and went back to get it before it got crushed by a car.
I'd like to see your ID.
I mean, she was on a phone.
Of
She did
course,
almost get hit by a
officer.
car.
Here's my ID.
Man. And give her a warning.
I'll let you
on
go
both.
with the verbal warning this time.
Oh, thank you.
I'll just leave you with the verbal warning this time.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
It was giving me negative SP and CP for that. I wonder if it's because they started crossing when it was green, it turned red as they were in the intersection. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the channel name. It is absolutely blocking. That whole upper area. There we go. Now I can actually see how much longer we got in the shift.
Hi, officer.
Hello to you too.
Handicap, they don't. That's fine. I see a van parked on the sidewalk up here. Not allowed to be doing that. Or maybe that's a parking lot. That might be a parking lot. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Rage? Yeah. And I mean, the job that I'm performing right now does cause a lot of rage in people sometimes. Very few people like the parking maid. And you're laying down. That's pretty good. Always good to lay down. Someone's vehicle sounds horribly wrong.
It's good to see you again, officer.
I think it's that little smart car.
Hi there.
It's a very loud smart car. And I think I already did this section because there's the police station. We're going to cross back over here. To those of you guys over on YouTube, you guys are being very quiet tonight. You guys are, I mean, I do got the live chat active if you guys are interested. Shift's almost done. So we're going to be probably cutting through an alleyway to get across here. There is a way across over here. Or we might just have to take just the next street. $21. This taxi's got an expired plate. Oh, now we got a car parked facing the wrong direction. Can't be parking facing the wrong direction, people. Say, let me know, chat. Do you guys want to see more of this game? And those over on YouTube, would you like to see this game more in live stream, or would you prefer just to see it like in recorded videos? I do promise it gets more entertaining than just parking made stuff.
Your shift is over, officer.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
That deserves. We're just gonna work our way around this block to get back to the police station. Looks like a Chinese restaurant.
I'm detaining you because I saw you throwing trash.
Why would I throw trash on the ground, officer? I'm a civilized citizen.
I don't know, why did you just do it?
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Since she wasn't honest about it, she's getting a ticket for it.
I'm writing you a ticket for littering. That will be $25.
You're spoiling my good vibes.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Hiya.
Hi.
She got on the phone right away. She knows she was calling some relative or something, complaining about that. She just got a ticket for littering. You know that was what that was. I know the shift is long over. I'm working my way back. Yeah, it's not giving me points anymore because it's supposedly too far long over. There's the police station. Yeah, we're totally taking the little parking made cruiser out tomorrow. On the, well, not tomorrow, but the next shift here. Hell with all
Patrol
this
officer, your
walking
duty
everywhere.
is never really over.
Obviously, it must be because I mean they weren't giving me points anymore. And then there's everything we did today. I think we're going to go to Brookford Landing for another 30-minute shift. We're using the small cruiser this time. We're not walking it this time.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars There's a driving situation too that fast. needs taken care of.
Maybe you can pay
Anybody
special
available?
attention.
Copy that.
Speeders?
You can count on me. I've arrived at the scene.
I know that that little car is so hideous. I agree. Completely agree. But it's what we got for now.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
ID is expired.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
I should have stayed at home.
Yeah, probably.
Can you describe what you saw?
I respected the speed limit. I'm very sure.
That car's missing a whole entire tire.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Yes, I did get my registration renewed today, Daniel. Definitely. Yep. I am not driving illegally no more. Unlike this lady. I'll let her off
I'm
with a
going to
warning
give you
with
just
it.
the verbal warning this time.
You're the best, officer.
Tell me what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Alright, well, in this city, everyone involved gets drug tested and alcohol tested.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
No insurance, huh? And registration's expired as well.
I'm not going to fine you and just let you go with the verbal warning.
Thank you, officer.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, I think I wasn't in full control of my car.
Admitted to guilt.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Just double check here. No, it's listed in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, what's that say? Okay, 0.08. Okay, so she's just under. Yes, I totally just had to open up my preview screen for Twitch to be able to read what that print said.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
THC, there it is.
You're being arrested for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
What I wanted. Trying to remember the keyboard. There it is. sure I got all the photos I need. Trying to make sure I don't get hit. This was her car, so it needs to be searched now. And she has a handgun. Does she have a concealed carry? No, she did not.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
Please don't do that.
Ah, not the front door again. I was trying to go for the back door. And she has the switchblade. Okay.
You're under arrest for carrying a switchblade with you.
No, don't! Please, officer!
Stiletto. Car keys, another stiletto, and a letter.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh wow, such an extensive report.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. Okay, here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
I have no choice.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
She ran into my car. I still find these tow trucks really cool in this game. Not even gonna lie. I was not totally just looking to see if that parked car just came out of nowhere. That is a one-way.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm an experienced driver. I was driving normally, officer.
Sounds a little guilty to me. Especially since it looks like he straight up rear-ended her.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Come on, merch, ticker thing, go. You know, we're getting rid of that thing.
Let me hear what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And he is. Alright.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. I have to arrest you for DUI. Please cooperate.
What?
Wrong button again. Please don't hit me. Are you serious right now? People, seriously. I'll get cones. Okay.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit.
What?
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
I should have stayed at home.
Yeah, probably should have.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
There goes my day.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Yeah, obviously was distracted.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Uh-huh.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Please take your accident report.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
I think I hop back in the car. Nope, he's considering it undrivable.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Stupid red light. Even in the games, the red lights get me.
Your shift is over, officer.
I just need to know where I'm going to get back now. Boy, this thing don't turn worth crap. Alright. And that was, I'd say, a pretty good end of the stream there. End of shift here. And we unlocked the SUV. We no longer need to drive the little meter maid car no more. So we now got the urban terrain vehicle. We also got the Guardian police vehicle. And the surveillance police vehicle. And the warden police vehicle. And the multi-purpose police vehicle. Now have traffic stops for a call out. Patrol car accident. We can manage and clear our own accidents now. And we unlocked historic downtown. We unlocked the patrol car for this district now. And unlocked Alcabe. And we unlocked the highway now. So it looks like next time we do this stream, we'll be able to do some highway patrol. So let me know. Be sure to head over to our Discord, and I'll put up a poll over there. I might even put the poll up over on YouTube in the community section. And you guys vote. Next time we do this game, do you want to see us do highway patrol, or do you want us to do some more in-city patrol? But with that, that will be all for today. We'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button over on YouTube. Be sure to hit the follow button over on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next one.